Hey guys, it's a Monday morning. I know I'm looking rough. I went through the process of preparing the fangs today, or last night. Hopefully they stick in my mouth today. Let's hope. I know I've had these kind before and I know they didn't work before, so they were $20 fucking, you guys. Just hurrying up with my breakfast, and then I'm going to show you my hair getting done and my makeup getting done, and hopefully stay tuned. You guys, can we just talk about the fact that my skin has been beautiful and clear like all year? And right before this photo shoot, zit. I've actually had this jawline thing going on for like 2 weeks now. It's really infuriating and annoying, and I just iced it this morning. It was funny because, of course, it's like right here and right here, and then they're like swollen, so they made me look like I had huge jowls all weekend. Sweet. Anyways, I'm super excited. Scott Yance is going to be doing my hair. He's like a Milwaukee legend. I don't know who's going to be doing my makeup. It sounded like a female was going to do my makeup. Oh, sorry. The heat is on in here, so if you hear any noise. Yeah, and of course, guess what? It was like 80 degrees on Saturday. Today, 51. And I have to be outside for this photo shoot. But you know what? Jonathan and I usually get shit done quick. He's very quick on it. Like, he's on the ball, so it's not like he's dilly-dallying around like other photographers I've worked with. So the shoot is not going to be that long. I'm sure we'll probably be done in about an hour and a half or so, I'm guessing. I'm pretty tired. I woke up at like 1 in the morning for no good reason. I woke up other times through the night too, just being worried about the fangs and worried about the shoot, worried about the logistics of everything. Like, when do I put my wedding dress on? At the salon, or do I wait till I get to the location? Is there anywhere in the location that I can put my wedding dress on? Or do I do it in the car? I brought my big beach towels to put up over the window so the back can be my changing room. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna feel totally crazy just driving around town in my wedding gown, and this even better. Afterwards, coming home, I'm gonna be covered in blood in a wedding dress coming home. I have some big sweats to put on. I guess I could just get rid of although, oh yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to get blood all over the inside of the car. Oh Lord. Yeah, this fake blood is gonna be a situation, I can tell. But I'll figure it out. I mean, I did the bloody nurse last year for Halloween with Jonathan, and I covered myself in blood at that point too, so it should be fine. I'll figure it out. I'll just get dressed in the back seat. I'll just cover everything with towels and we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll go get another beach towel. Okay, I'm gonna go get a towel. I'm waiting for Gia here. We gotta run her to school real quick first, and then I get to sit in the rush hour traffic trying to get downtown by 8 o'clock, just like everybody else in the city. All right, guys, see you soon. The Gore Squad.
The Gore Squad. There we go.
The Gore Squad. You guys, I kid you not, while I was fleeing the scene of the photo shoot, there was literally an entire bus full of Asian tourists taking, like, on a bus, or they were getting off a bus, taking photos and whatnot, and here I am running blood-soaked through the park. It was fucking ridiculous, and I love it. It's so funny. Anyways, the shoot was great. I had to pee the whole time though. Why didn't I pee at the salon, you ask? Same question. I have the same question for myself at this point. Like, why am I so dumb and did not pee? And it's funny because while I was sitting there for like 2 hours, I told myself, dude, I know you don't have to pee that bad right now, but you're gonna have to pee on the set. So go pee before you leave here. And then next thing I know, I'm in my car thinking, why the fuck didn't I pee? Alright guys, I am gonna cut this off now. I have no idea where I am in my vlog, so I'm just gonna say goodbye as if this is the end of the vlog. And I will catch you later if I go work out. I don't think I will today because I don't have time. It's noon already. I have to shower and this is not gonna be easy to get back to normal. So yeah, thank you for watching. I love you. Have a great day. Guys, you should see this contraption that I'm trying out today. TikTok Shop made me buy it. And it like hangs from the visor of my car. And it's like this big fold out weird thing that you put your phone on. And I mean, I might not have it correct here, but I don't know how it's going to hold while I am driving. But that's why I bought it, because I wanted something that I could use that can hold my camera still, and I can see that it's going to be topsy-turvy while I'm driving, so I can talk and drive at the same time, and I don't have to just sit in my car and do my vlogs. Can I just tell you about last night? You guys, I have so many vlog clips in my phone right now that I got so confused. I started putting together a vlog yesterday, which I'm pretty sure I have already added all these clips to the Filmora, and Filmora deleted half of them or something, and I had to re-add them. And then I was looking at it and I'm like, wait a minute, this was just the other day, and I know I have older clips. And I went back. Oh man, yeah, you're rocking and a rolling over there. That is not sturdy or anything. Oh, how annoying. Good old TikTok Shop. Anyway, let me finish the story and then I'll tell you another story about TikTok Shop. Sorry if you guys are bobbing. I'll try to stabilize it in editing. But so yeah, so many clips. I had to go back and add a bunch in, and then some of them are out of order. I don't know, because I think something weird happens when, oh shit, I went the wrong way. This is the bad thing about being able to talk to you guys while I'm driving, is that I am an airhead and I can't remember where I'm supposed to be going, but we'll take 27th Street. Anyway, so when I edit a video and then I post it on whatever, Instagram or whatever, the edited clips are in one spot, you know, ahead of the other clips. And anyway, it's cut a long story short. My clips were all out of order, and once I added a whole bunch of them, started editing, and then I look and I'm like, it wasn't making sense, and I go and look back and I'm like, oh, didn't add this one, this one's all out of order, blah blah blah. And then so I go back and there's one that's like, happy Monday everybody, and Monday is the day of the clips that I was adding. So I go back into Filmora and then I look for the Happy Monday one, and it's gone. Like, I can't find it anywhere in my gallery. And then after like at least 2 hours of farting around with all this shit, I was like, I can't. Like, I'm gonna literally have to start this whole thing over again, try and figure out all these clips and get them where they're supposed to be. What a huge pain in the ass. So I put it all aside, and now I'm making more clips, more vlog clips to add to the collection of the confusion. So here's the other TikTok Shop situation. I ordered these CosRX collagen eye patches that are supposed to be amazing. They're viral. Everybody's talking about them on TikTok. I ordered them 2.5 or so weeks ago. And all of a sudden I keep going back to look because I keep getting updates about this thing, and I ordered them about the same time. So I'm not getting any updates about the eye patches. And I go in and look, and they were supposed to be delivered between the 13th and the 16th, but they hadn't even shipped yet. So I'm like, what? Why hasn't this shit shipped yet? So I go in, and there's no option to cancel, but there's a return. So I say I'm going to return this item, but I write in the description, and there's an option that says, why are you returning these? And then one of the options is not going to receive on time or whatever. So I put that option, and then in the description box of why I'm returning it, I put, why haven't I received these yet? They were supposed to come between the 13th and the 16th. It is currently, yesterday was the 18th when I was, well, whatever. Anyways, it was after the 16th. I don't even know what yesterday was the 20th. I'm way behind. Okay. So I add this in the description box, but then I keep getting, for the next couple of days, I keep getting these prompts to return your item, you'll receive a refund. And I'm like, oh, great. So now it's wanting me to return an item that I've never gotten. So then I'm thinking like, oh, maybe I should cancel the return. I don't know. There's no way that you can contact the seller either, like, which is what I wanted to do. I just wanted to contact the seller, let them know what was going on, let them know I hadn't gotten it yet, and they should just give me a refund. Finally, yesterday, I get an email that says, your refund has been issued. But now I'm pissed because I really wanted those eye patches. They're supposed to be really good. And then when I went back and looked at them, it says they're out of them, like they're out of stock. So yeah, that's my cool TikTok story. I was all like in my head panicking, like, how am I going to get my $15 back? Like, am I going to talk to because I do my TikTok shop through PayPal because everything's like guaranteed that way. So I was going to contact PayPal, tell them I never got the thing, see if I can get a refund through PayPal, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to do that. But now I'm pissed because the eye patches are out of stock. I'm going to try and look for them on another seller, or I'm going to just try Amazon because now I'm leery of the TikTok shop. Which, I mean, I've always been leery of TikTok shop, especially since now I know that there's no way to contact the seller. Like, what? You should be able to contact the seller. So yeah, that's my TikTok story. And now I'm taking a weird way here to get to Animal House. I mean, I guess it's not weird. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to work on this thing and see how to really actually hang it up here so it's not bouncing and shaking. But it is nice to be able to talk while I'm driving and not just sit there in my driveway for 30 minutes. Oh boy, okay. I feel tired today. We got up a little early because Gia had to stop. She has a field trip today and she needed to, they let them take like a special drink or whatever, a disposable like can or whatever when they go on field trips. So she had to stop at the gas station before going to school today. So we got up early. And I got up early yesterday for the photo shoot prep. You guys, did I talk about the photo shoot prep and whatnot and how fun it was at the studio or the salon? Scott Yance is awesome. The girl who did my makeup, Morgan, was awesome. I had such a good experience with them. Like, it was so nice. But then later. Okay, so in the beginning, Scott had done these cool, like, dreadlock rolly things in my hair. Oh, look at the sun. And, and it was down, and that it looked really good. But then he threw it up in this big updo thing, and it looked cool at the salon. But then by the time I made my first video at the park and I looked at it, I was like, oh no, my hair has moved. It's done weird things. I look like some sort of puppet or something, like with yarn on my head. And I was like, oh no, this is not the look that Scott was going for. This is not the look I was going for today. So luckily, Jonathan and I had shot for a long time and got the majority of our photos pretty much in the done already. But we decided to take my hair down because I was telling him how cool it looked when it was down. I showed him the video from the salon. He's like, yeah, it looks cool. So we decided to take my hair down. Nay. Not a great idea. He had several hair ties up there because he wanted some height on the top. Taking out those hair ties was a chore. Like, my hair was in literal knots. Like, it was a fucking nightmare. So by the time Jonathan helped me, he's like, oh, I know how this is with, you know, the hair and blah, blah, blah. So he was helping me get the hair ties out, and we fucked the whole thing up. Like, just, like, there was a whole patch over here that looked like just like a pure knot. And then I started to be worried about my extensions, because my extensions are fairly new. And like, at this point, they're in dreadlocks and they're tied up with hair ties, and we're trying to get them out, and my hair was a fucking disaster. Obviously, I had to hop right in the shower when I got home yesterday, and the blood was everywhere. My hands are still red. Thankfully, the blood came out from everywhere else. There's like a patch between my boobs that looks still a little bit red, but other than that, I got all the blood off. And guess what, guys? I threw my wedding dress in the washer just because, like, during the shoot yesterday, I had this thought that I was like, I kind of felt a little bad that I was destroying this beautiful dress, and it really was beautiful. It looked so good on me. Except for one thing, like, there was like this little, like, a kind of a under part, like a slip, you know what I say? And it was only like from my belly button maybe to the middle of my thigh, and it was weird because you could see the line from it through the dress in the front. So it looked weird, and I was thinking, like, if I had actually had a wedding and wore this dress, I maybe would want that inner slip removed or something. But anyway, I was thinking this dress is beautiful. What I should have done is, like, donate it to some, you know, charity place that, you know, maybe a woman who can't afford to buy a dress can go and get my dress or something. Or, I mean, I could even sell it on Poshmark or something. But I feel like it has kind of bad juju on it now since my engagement never went through and it never made it to the wedding. Like, there's bad juju on that dress, right? Like, I would definitely not wear it to get married to someone else at this point, obviously. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with fucking semis again here. Oh Lord. Okay, let's get all the way over. Oh boy. So yeah, that's that. My wedding dress looks fine. It came out of the wash. So now what should I do with it? Should I try and sell it on Poshmark or something else? I'm not too happy about Poshmark lately. The fees are ridiculous. The shipping is ridiculous. When I first started on Poshmark, like, I thought it was a lot to even that it was an automatic like $5 shipping fee. Now it's up to like almost $9, which is fucking ridiculous. But I do like the fact that you can negotiate. Like, sometimes people will put like, oh, I want $100 for this, and you could like offer them $35 and they're like, yep, I'll take it. So that's what I like about it. But then there's always the $9 shipping fee, which is fucking ridiculous. Stupid. I had a thought of doing legs again at the gym today, but that's literally what I did last time I went to the gym. Maybe I'll do like one booty thing, and I'll do bis and tris. I haven't done biceps in a long time. So, and I did notice in one of my videos when I was doing legs the other day that the front of my arm looked sloppy and saggy. How is my front of my arm gonna look saggy even? God. With how much I work out, like, and I take creatine, and I should not be sloppy and saggy in the least. I even put like firming cream and firming oil, and there's no way I should be looking sloppy at all. Sloppy and saggy. Good Lord. I guess I could tune up the old diet too. I guess it's not been that great lately. Update on the fat burners, the new fat burners, I keep wanting to say Ozempic. Obviously, it's not Ozempic. It's Ozepic. And it's still okay. Still doing good. I've done it maybe 5 days in a row now. Today, I actually took 3. I took 2 before I ate, and then 1 just before I left the house. Oh, shit. Come on. God. Get over then. I have severe road rage. Let me just give you that disclaimer right now. I cannot, and this might actually be okay for me because I'm not having as bad a road rage because I'm having to talk. And yeah, I don't know. There's several situations of rage back there that I could have expressed, but I didn't. Okay, guys, what was I talking about now? I don't even remember. Oh, the fat burner. Yeah, I'll have to weigh myself. Last time I weighed myself, I was 138.9, which is at my perfect weight. And I had gone up to 141 for a little while there. I'm assuming it was like water weight or something, or bloating due to my being a woman and my hormones and whatnot. So, yeah, we fluctuate with our weight all the time. So it's not really great to step on the scale so often, because you could be up and down and up and down and up and down. And if you have to make a big poop, then that could be an extra couple pounds, and you're looking at the scale and getting upset about it because the numbers are a little higher than you want them to be. I don't like the whole scale situation. But that being said, I was pretty happy to get on the scale and be 138.9 again, because I don't know, in my head that is the number that is perfect for me. Because if I go much below that, my face starts to look sunk in and gross. So, yeah. And if I go even a little bit above that, I start to look like SpongeBob SquarePants, as we talked about a couple of vlogs ago. We are all our own worst critic, right? Critic. Oh, we got a Cybertruck again. Those things are so crazy looking. It's like out of a cartoon or something, hey? Weird. Alright, I'm going to stop taking up my storage here. I've already been talking for 16 minutes. So I'm going to get going. I'll be back later. Bye! Alright, I just rolled up. The parking lot seems kind of full. It's only 9 a.m. It's a little early for me to be here today. I'm not usually here this early on a Tuesday. Oh, I'm not usually here this early on a Tuesday because I am usually in Slinger, and I didn't have to go to Slinger today. I do have to go Thursday though. So yeah, I had something on my pants here, guys. I don't know about this little guy here. I mean, I guess it'll work better than trying to get the tripod in a spot. I don't know. I just have to figure it out, huh? Oh, and I was informed my storage is low again. So my assignment while I'm warming up on the step mill today is going to be going through my gallery and eliminating all of the workout clips that I've already used either on Instagram or in a vlog. Hopefully I can remember what I put in a vlog and what I haven't. I got to put I feel like I have to organize, like, pictures got to go somewhere else. Videos got to go here. Like, I got to figure it all out. Okay, I'm going to stop babbling, and I'm going to go in, and I'm going to do arms. Maybe a little shoulders, because I love doing shoulders. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you for watching, though. All right, good news. It's not busy in here at all. Yay.